I'm Batman.
46-то издание на Интернационалниот фестивал за филмска камера браќа Манаки. Зборуваме со Воли Фистер, добитникот на Оскар и годишниот лауреат на фестивалот.
Bitola is a beautiful city, and my the first thing that strikes you is the architecture along that main street. I don't know what the main street is called, but the walking street, and the fact that it's always been a walking street, and the wonderful architecture of the buildings along it, you know, and seeing the mosque at the end of the street. It has a really inviting feeling to it. And when I found that this was the center of the film festival this time of year, it makes it really feel special. It feels like the entire town is devoted to the Manaki Brothers Film Festival, and it makes it really special. I found it to be an incredible culture. I think the people are just wonderful. I've loved the people that I've met. Everybody's been friendly and you know, smart, and the food here is incredible. So I wasn't really aware of anything culturally in North Macedonia, and I think the fact that I've come here and experienced this culture, you know, has opened my eyes. It's incredibly important, and I think most filmmakers really do tend to give credit to the folks behind the camera, to the cinematographers, production designers, costumers, sound mixers, boom operators, prop masters. It's all incredibly important to a filmmaker, and I think most directors that I know have always been very respectful towards that. But I don't know that necessarily the audience or people out there really understand or appreciate how many people contribute to the making of a film. So I think the wonderful thing about a festival like the Manaki Brothers Festival is that it finds a very specific discipline, cinematography, and makes sure that people understand it, respect it, and brings to light the importance of the contribution that cinematographers make. It's absolutely both. You know, you're not going to achieve your best artistic skills. You're not going to achieve your best work artistically if you haven't learned the basic skills and you haven't learned the craft. So much like anything else, and as I was saying in music you can't improvise until you know your instrument. In cinematography, you can't improvise, you can't reach the best artistic level without knowing your tools, without knowing exactly how to get the most out of your tools and find a way to express yourself with the technical materials you're given.
Detective Dormer, it's such an honor to meet you. I'm Detective Ellie Burr. Welcome to Night Mute.
Doesn't say in the report that he clipped her nails.
I think that it's made up of several moments, really, and there are particular moments in each of the films that I worked on where you're able to step back a little bit and take an outside perspective, looking at what you're doing and what you're working on, and certainly when I mentioned being on set with Al Pacino and Insomnia was really a moment for me when I realized I was doing a quality film. And maybe it also brings on a certain amount of pressure to try to do the best job you can too. But you really sort of, you feel a sense of pride in what you're accomplishing and the people that you're working with.